Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, there's always something to talk about here in Allen County, and to do just that is Allen County Commissioner Cory Noonan. Welcome, Cory.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so give us some updates of what's happening in our area.
A lot of fun stuff.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
one thing people want to talk about is the new building going downtown, the administrative building, and finally we saw a little work. We saw one of the buildings come down on the site. I've told people for the last 6-8 months there's a lot of work being done. But it's being done around our boardroom around the table, right? And trying to get the plans together and whatnot. And the design professional, our elected officials, I say it all the time, how great a team we have to be able to design a building. If anybody's ever renovated a house or purchased or built with their spouse, you know that it can be fun. And doing it with all of our elected officials, it has been seamless and been smooth. So we have the design done. That has taken quite a bit of time. Now it's the prep for the property. One of the buildings has come down, the land bank. Our county auditor, Rachel Gilroy, is doing a great job with the land bank. Plan is to have that down in the next couple of weeks, and there'll be a large void in the ground because we're not going to fill it in, because the new building is going to go pretty much where the current building sits, and then we'll see a building start to rise out of the ground. And how exciting!
Very exciting.
You think about the properties that we have. You think about the courthouse. The courthouse was built, in the late 1800s. County government has changed quite a bit since then. So we're going to have a structure that's conducive not just for the elected officials and the departments, but for the public, for the Allen County residents that need to come in to use that. So we're very excited.
Yeah, I bet you are, because it's great to see the downtown Lima area just change and progress and just succeed, I would say. And to have a brand new building that's up to date, and nothing wrong with the other building as well, but this one's going to be amazing. So
right. So you think about the second phase to this will be the courthouse and renovating that and bringing all of our courts downtown. So you think about all the employees that are going to maintain downtown and what we'll have downtown here in the future. What that does for the downtown, for the downtown businesses.
Yeah.
Like you said, you walk that main street and it's fun. It's nice. It's good to see. You have places to eat and places to shop within the radius. So, it's there. It's a great small town, hometown.
It is. You're completely right. Eat, play, live. I love it. Well, what else do you want to talk about today?
Well, 'tis the season for the budget. It seems like we just finished up a budget. We really never stop with our operating budget. In January we pass it, and then throughout the year we monitor it, and again work with our great team of elected officials. But here in the late fall, coming into the winter is when we're preparing. And our budget, our county budget, is prospective, right? It's prospective on what's going to come in 2025. So you take that prospective number, and then you take the needs of the offices. You try to put that together. But again, that doesn't happen. In my tenure as commissioner, the budget could be one of the most difficult things that you do. But it's fun, but it can be difficult. But to have the team that we have makes that process so much more easier than what it could be. But right now, these next couple months is where it gets all hands on deck. You roll your sleeves up, and again, with the team that we have, 25 should not be a problem.
Yeah. Well, Cory, you want to talk about the Cleveland Browns real quick? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're still watching, our fingers crossed, but that's Browns fan, right? That's typical season.
I know. You and I, our favorite saying is maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah. Well, Cory, I want to thank you so much for coming out today. I appreciate it with all the updates. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, don't go away, because we have more when we return.